Hey guys, so wait a minute, y'all. Let me get. Oh, it's saying a connection bad already. We just getting started. Oh, let me raise this up some. So happy Saturday, because it looked like my head was cut off a little bit, y'all. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so happy Saturday, everybody. I just wanted to come in here and just say hi to y'all because I haven't seen y'all in a minute. I mean, I've been on the YouTube streets, but I haven't been on the YouTube avenue over here. What? I did? Really? Bye-bye. Ridiculousness. Hi, Jessica, Michaela, and Kwani. How y'all doing? So I just was going to come in here real quick and say hi to y'all. I don't really have anything in particular to talk about. Hi, Anthony. Hi, LaDon from Dallas, Texas. So y'all, like I said, I just came in here real quick. I'm getting myself ready to go to my grandson's birthday party through marriage. Okay, I'm just setting that record straight in case, because I don't want my family members calling me and be like, what grandchild, what birthday today, when? So I just set it straight just so people will know who I'm talking about. Okay, so yes, my husband's son's birthday. Oh, thank you, Imani. I think that's what it say. Yeah, Imani. Yeah, so I just did a little puff, a little ponytail here, 2-strand twisted this part, and then just 2-strand twisted the back. Now, of course, the shrinkage is real, girl, which I can't do nothing about that. But girl, okay, so let me tell y'all, in case y'all don't know, okay, I have started a podcast over on one of my channels that been existed, called the EMN Network TV. So if you are already subscribed to that channel, then of course I'm sure you've been getting the notifications. If you have not been getting the notifications, it's because you have not clicked the notification bell. Ting. Or if you have clicked the notification bell, you do not engage with your girl. Okay, you just peep when I come on, but you don't actually talk to me, okay? You one of my peepers. So you have to engage in order for your notification bell to work, is my point. Jessica laughing. But anyway, yeah, so I've started a podcast on that channel, and I use Spreaker to do it. So when you go over there, for those of you who don't know what a podcast is, you won't see my face. You'll just hear me talking. It's sort of like a talk radio. Like if you ever listen to talk radio, well, that's what it's like. You just talk. So I just go over there and talk about, whatever's on my mind. So far, I think I've done 4 Spreaker podcasts over there. My first one was about, girl, what in the world was the first one about, girl? I don't even know. Oh, okay. Let me just tell you the topics of the first few that I've done so you can go over there and check it out, girl. If you're new over here, girl, welcome, girl. But look in the description box and you can go over there and see what's going on, okay? But the first topic that I talked about was whether or not a woman should get child support while she's pregnant, okay? And the next topic I talked about was the gentleman from Alabama who had the 6-year-old girl performing fellatio on him. That was big news this past week. So that was my second podcast. The third one was in 2 parts because I didn't realize that your podcast can only be 15 minutes unless you upgrade. If you upgrade, then it can be longer than that. So I'm getting ready to upgrade my Spreaker so that my podcast can be longer than 15 minutes. I think 45 minutes tops, okay? So I did not know that at first. So my third podcast was like over 15 minutes. And I didn't know I was talking past 15 minutes and the thing cut off. But that's the reason why. Because I have to upgrade my Spreaker. It's a fee. It's like a monthly fee that you pay to upgrade it to the next level so that you can be on the podcast for a longer period of time. But anyway, the third topic that I talked about was about, it was basically what I should have named it was date a married man at your own risk, okay? It was basically in reference to choosing a man and if he's married and all that kind of stuff, that's at your own risk, okay? So, just go over there and check it out. It was a part 1 and a part 2 to that because, like I said, the thing had cut off. But, hi, Michaela. How you doing, boo? So, I'm basically just coming on here just to, highlight y'all real quick because, like I said, I'm getting myself ready. Well, I'm pretty much ready. I just wanted to, I don't know. I'm not going to do too much makeup because, like I said, it is a little kid's party. So, I got my girls covered up today. They're not out today. This is a shawl. Okay, I don't know if you all can see that. But this is a shawl that I have on. I have on some dark blue jeans like this. And my snow boots because, of course, it's snowing because that's what it does out here in upstate Buffalo, New York. So, yeah, I just wanted to let you all know about that. Okay, that's basically what I'm going to be doing over on that channel. For a while, I struggled with what to do with that channel because originally, okay, here's one thing that's for sure, okay? Well, hi, T, thank you. She says pretty, thank you. Jessica, I don't know what's all these, like, I don't know what all these signs is. Like, I don't know what you talking about, huh? TT say, do you ever miss Baltimore? No, actually, I don't. I actually don't. You know what? Okay, I'll say this. Just to keep it real and all the way 100. 100, okay? The community that I lived in, which was Parkville, I miss that little vicinity, because, I had my little Dollar Tree up the street. I had, my little Shoppers Market up the street. My little nail shop, it's just like a little shopping center right up the street. And then if you go a little bit further, I had my Walmart. Or if I went down this way, like towards Joplin, Harford Road, I had Mars, which is not even Mars Market anymore. Little gas. Like, I miss my little community that I lived in. Sometimes, yeah, I do. I miss my little community. But I'm not saying that I left because, like I said, my kids were starting to get to the age where they want, they want to go out or hang out with their friends and stuff like that. Well, my son was getting to that age. And I was just getting really nervous, about my kids traveling through Baltimore. Because it was no guarantee that they were going to stay right out in the Parkville area. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Hi, Penny. How you doing, hon? Jessica Boother? Boober. Okay, Jessica says, I what, hon? Like, I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. But anyway, yeah, but Baltimore itself, no. I do not miss Baltimore. I will never go back to Baltimore, okay? Go back to Baltimore, okay? It's only one condition that I would ever go back to Baltimore. Other than that, now, I may not even stay here in New York. But I will never go back to Baltimore, okay? I'm looking to venture out into other, states and just visit and travel the world. Like, it's like a whole lot of world out there that I want to get to see. But I'm going to stay put here in New York, until my kids graduate from high school. Because, I want stability for them. I don't want to, keep jumping them all around. So I'm going to let them finish school and figure out what they want to do, college-wise or whatever have you. And then, like, I'm going to, be moving on. But, so yeah, that's pretty much it for Baltimore. Like, I don't miss it. I can't say that I miss it because I don't. Yeah. So that's basically it for that. Okay. So what I was talking about was, the channel EMN Network TV. Okay. And this is one thing that's true, you guys, that I realized. Okay. When you do things with bad intentions, it's never gonna turn out right. Okay? Basically what I'm saying. So if you do things with the intentions of either to hurt somebody or just for negativity purposes, or like if you actually intend to hurt somebody or do something negative, it's just never going to work out, okay? And I'm going to just keep it real and all the way 100 with y'all, okay? The EMN Network TV channel was created. Of course, the name came from this channel, Eyesmarriednow. So I took the E, the M, and the N from Eyesmarriednow and created the name for that channel. But the reason why that channel was created was for clapback purposes only, okay? Clapback purposes only, okay? I had some issues that was going on up here on YouTube. And, I just had to clap back at a few folks. I had to let a few people know where it was at and where it was going, okay? And I didn't want to, I wanted to get that off of this channel, okay? I didn't want that kind of drama and foolery on my channel. So I created another channel, and then I figured that way, if I clap back too hard on somebody and they either try to get my channel flagged or take it down, then I wouldn't care. I care about this channel. So I created that channel, and I said, if I clap back on your ass too hard and get you all the way together, you, your mama, your children, and everybody, and if they decide to take my channel down as a result of, then I don't give a fuck, because I still got this channel and all my other channels. So basically what I'm saying is I created that channel because I was sick and tired of the fuckery, okay? I was sick and tired of people fucking with me, okay? And thinking that it was okay. And ignoring those people apparently had not worked. I had tried it for over 6 months of ignoring, and that didn't work. So finally I said, okay, it's my turn. Okay, it's my turn. It was clapback season. So I made that channel for that purposes. And I called it, it was like a bullying gotta stop campaign that I had started. I had even set up an Instagram for it to post all the pictures of the bullies, that were on YouTube that was just fucking with me. And I wasn't fucking with them, okay? Well, anyway, and I'm not saying all this to bring up any kind of old bullshit. I'm just trying to explain to y'all and keeping it real with y'all why that channel was created. And if you go back on that channel, you'll see all the videos where I got, people all the way together, okay? And then when I made my last video, when I said, this is it, clapback season is over, and that was it. I stopped. I didn't want to just be on here every day or every, couple days making beef videos or beefing with people or clapping back at people. Like, that's not what I came on YouTube to do, okay? So that channel kind of died because once I had gotten everybody all the way together that I was going to get all the way together, then the foolishness stopped, and I ain't had no reason to come up on there cussing and fussing no more. So that channel just kind of died. And I kind of then I was like, okay, well, I'm going to just start reporting news, like important news. You know what? I'm from Utah. I'm not, I'm not really concerned about what you talking about over here, okay? This ain't what we doing over here. We not doing no drama. We ain't doing no drama. Well, anyway, so then I would come on and I would report, different like major news things that's going on in the news, okay? And then I just kind of got like, I ain't really like that because I'm not trying to be no news reporter. So I really did not like that. Okay. So basically what I'm saying is I had came to not like that channel. Okay. Jessica. All right, boo. Look, check this out. You annoying me now. I'm sorry, boo. You got to go. You ignore me. You going to watch, but with silence because I can't. Like, I'm not. I'm going to put you in timeout. And then if you come back and you acting like you got, some real good sense about yourself, then okay, I'll let you back in class, boo. But right now you annoying me. You annoying me, boo. You annoying me. You annoying me, okay? So anyway, you in timeout. I'm going to let you come back. But if you come back wrong, then you got to go, boo. You're going to have to watch me in silence. Like, I'm just like, this ain't like, okay. So anyway, so like I said, so when you do things with the wrong intentions, it's never going to work out. And that's why I never really loved that channel, because my reasoning for creating the channel was, it was definitely negative, but it wasn't negativity as far as me like trying to like just come after people and bring negativity to YouTube and just start fucking with people. No, I was basically clapping back. Okay, and that's not a good thing, but hey, I'm human, you know, and look, you get tired of people fucking with you at the end of the day. So that's why, so anyway, that's why I feel like I never loved that channel. And I want to love that channel again. So basically, so that's when I decided that I wanted to start doing a podcast, okay, through Spreaker, where I just come on and I just talk like whatever's on my mind, whether it be in the news, whether it be a topic that I think about, just to be able to come on. I don't have to show my face. I can just come on and talk, and there you go. And I love it. I like it. I like that as my podcast, my Spreaker podcast, sort of like a radio type situation. Eventually, it's going to be, you can do lives over there too. Now, I haven't done a live podcast yet, but that's my plan, to do a live podcast where you all can interact with me while I'm speaking. And eventually I want to be able to take live calls into on that channel in reference to whatever topic that I'm talking about for that day or that evening or whatever have you. Okay, so that's my plan for that channel, because like I said, I want to love that channel again. And that's not, you know, that, like I said, that channel was created on some fuckery. Okay, not fuckery that I put out there like me starting with people, but it was just fuckery. And that's why I didn't love it. So whenever you do something, my point is, and my advice is, don't ever do things with the intent on hurting someone. Because yes, I intentionally wanted to hurt people. Okay, I intentionally wanted to hurt people verbally. Let me just put that out there, because you know, I don't want nobody to say I'm threatening them on YouTube, because that's against YouTube policies and all that kind of bullshit. Okay, so yes, I intentionally wanted to hurt people emotionally, because they was trying to hurt me. So, you know, so whenever you intend to do something, it's just not going to turn out right. It's basically what I'm saying. Now, if you hurt somebody and that was not your intentions, okay, then that's a whole nother story. But when you literally set out to hurt somebody, either because you're just a mean person or because that person hurt you, okay, you know, they say hurt people hurt other people. So right, Kwani, yeah, and I'm human, you know, so, you know, you get tired of the fuckery after a certain point, you know, and that's just what it was. So anyway, like I said, not trying to bring up no old bullshit. I was just basically trying to explain and actually give like a little bit of advice. Don't ever do things with a bad heart, with intentions on hurting people, because that karma will come back to you, is my point, okay? So now I love that channel again. And, you know, now some people might say, well, why don't you privatize those videos that you did back during that time? Well, no, the reason why I'm not going to privatize them videos, because, okay, I have 8 channels, okay? So, you know, y'all, I'm getting it from all ends. You know, everybody and their mama be trying to come for me in my comment section, okay? And, you know, I want to be able to direct the people somewhere, okay? To let them know, look, do not with me, okay? Leave me alone. If I ain't bothering you, don't bother me, girl. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Better yet, if you don't know, go over to my EMN Network channel, go through the archives, girl, and get to know who your girl is, okay? Oh, okay. Yeah, so, yeah, you know, I want that to stay where it's at. Because I need to direct some people over there from time to time so that they can know what it is and where it's going, okay? Without me constantly coming on here and fussing and cussing, because that kind of stuff is stressful, believe it or not, okay? Beefing and arguing and going through all this back and forth negativity with people, that shit is stressful. And that's not how I wanted to live my life, not up on YouTube, because I didn't come on YouTube for that, okay? I wanted to come on YouTube, help people, laugh, have fun, and I wanted it to be a happy place. Okay, Jessica, your time out is up. And let's see, is you acting a donkey or not, okay? All right, Jessica. You borderline, boo, because I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so now I love that channel again, y'all. And like I said, I'm going to really love it when I start to be able to take actual live phone calls in to the channel, to discuss whatever the topic at hand. Okay, so yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to love that channel again. And I wanted to, basically just go in a different direction on that channel. Okay, Jessica, we good, boo. We good. Yes, I definitely I wanted to get the drama off of this channel. Like that's not like it was just too much going on. It was too much going on. So I couldn't get with that. So now let's just keep this thing moving, okay? So boo. So anyway, like I said, go over to the EMN Network TV station. It will be listed in the description box. Check out my my podcast, and like I love it. Like I can just lay in the bed with the lights out. Like I don't have to worry about lighting. I don't have to worry about background. I don't have to worry about POP, pretty being POP, pretty on purpose. Like I don't have to worry about none of that. If something comes to my mind, I can literally just click on the app and start talking and upload it. Like I love it. Hi Justin, how you doing? Justin N, how you doing? Hi, Brittany. Hey, girl. Looking beautiful as always. Well, thank you. Thank you, Brittany. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So yeah, if you all have any topics that you all want me to discuss over on my podcast channel, child, drop them in the comment section, child. I will take suggestions. If it's a particular thing that you want me to talk about, I will look at it and, decide if that's what I'm going to do. But anyway, so yeah, y'all, look, child, look, I'm going to come back at y'all. I don't know if I'm going to be doing little 60-second videos over on Instagram because, like I said, I'm going to go to this little birthday party for the little 1-year-old, the grandson. And this is something else that I want to say. This is actually probably is going to be a good topic to do on my podcast, but I'm going to just throw this out here just to let y'all know this is something that I'll do in the upcoming future on that channel. That's why it's a good idea. I was just telling my husband, crazy. You want to say hi to my people, Simon? Stupid. Come on. Come
on, go dance. I got to go dance.
Look, hush. Come on.
Got to break it down.
Hi, Jessa. Paul. How you doing? So anyway, you got to come over here, son. Say hi.
Hi.
Ting. Ting. Okay, this is what I was gonna say. Look forward to this this topic on my podcast. Connie laughing at you because he's silly. He's silly as hell. That's why it's a good idea. I probably in the past, being as though this is called, the Eyesmarriednow channel, I probably in the past talked about as far as like, when you break up in a relationship and as far as co-parenting and stuff like that. I'm sure I've hit on that here and there throughout. Girl, go back into the archives and you'll see all of that. But this is what I want to say in reference to that here really quick, and then I have to go. It's always a good idea to try to be good co-parents with your children's father. And I'm speaking from experience, okay? Because, first of all, it makes it a lot easier. Because nobody wants to live their life hating somebody and always got to argue and fuss. And if the man is if the court order say he's supposed to get his child every other weekend, so every other weekend you got to look forward to fussing and arguing and fighting and just all that stress, okay? Nobody wants that. So it's probably better if the relationship has ended, the relationship has been severed, okay? It's called move on, okay? And it might not be that easy to move on, but there's a certain behavior that you need to have while you're going through your grieving and while you're going through your hurt. It's okay to hurt. You're going to hurt. You're going to grieve. You're going to be angry. You're going to be upset. But there's a certain behavior that you need to maintain. How you doing, Jessa Alpa? How you doing, boo? A certain behavior that you need to maintain for the sake of the children and just in general, okay? And the reason why I'm saying this is because, like I told y'all, I'm going to my grandson through marriage. This is my husband's adult son, and he had a son, and the son's getting ready to turn 1. Okay. Now, of course, his son's mom is going to be there because she's grandma. This is his first child, and this is her first grandchild from him. So, of course, she's going to be there. But just think if me and her was at odds or we was beefing or whatever have you, how awkward would that be? You know, for me and my husband to go to this little birthday party where the other side of the family is going to be there. So that's why it's just good to try to get along with people. And even if you don't like each other or you're not friends, you can at least be in the same room and not have a big old fight. Okay? Because like I said, I've been at several events, and I've met, you know, I went to my husband's family reunion one year. And one of his, he has a set of twin boys. Their mom was there. Now, you probably thinking, well, why is the mom there? Who, like, she not family, but you know, when people have relationships, sometimes even though the relationship or the marriage or whatever has ended, sometimes you still have a bond or relationship with that child's mom or, you know, the family. So they might just come to some of the family functions. But if everybody can be mature and try to get along and just accept the fact that what y'all had and it's over, then it should be no problem. And it was never a problem. Like, I was at the family reunion. We didn't know she was going to be there. She was there, and it was no problem. I went to a wedding one time, and one of his children's mothers was at the wedding. It was no problem. Like it was no problem. So that was just a little advice. But I'm gonna do a podcast talking about the behavior that you should try to maintain when it's over between you and your ex. And it doesn't matter why y'all broke up, okay? It doesn't matter how bad he hurt you. It doesn't matter how it all ended. The point is, it has ended, and there's a certain behavior that you should be able to uphold as an adult, as a mature adult, for the sake of your kids, so that the co-parenting situation can go well for the sake of your children. Okay, children don't want to hear, oh, well, I acted like that because he cheated on me, or because he hit me, or because, you know, he emotionally abused me. Like, kids don't give a crap about that. And I know that because I was a child. I came from a situation where my mom actually, and I'm not even throwing my mom under the bus, I'm just speaking my truth. You know, my mom absolutely hated my dad. My mom hated my dad up until I was 30 years old, okay? Up until I was 30 years old, she literally hated this man's gut. She hated the ground he walked on. Okay, her actions told me that. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. That could all be included too, on how, you know, your behavior with the child's father can affect the child, you know, years later. And like I said, I'll be 50 years old this year. And it's still things that happen between my mom and dad that I witnessed because she hated him so much that still to this day bothers me and hurts me. And I'm almost 50 years old. Okay, so if I'm almost 50 years old and I'm still struggling with shit that happened between my mom and dad when I was young, come on now. You got to learn how to act as an adult, regardless whether you with the man or you ain't with him or whatever. Like, you just got to learn how to conduct yourself accordingly. But anyway, yeah, Kwani. Hi, Lovely Jackson. How you doing, boo? OG's in the house. Oh my God. OG's in the house. Oh my God. Hey, OG, how you doing? I can't help it, y'all. Every time, and y'all might think, well, who is it? Who is this OG chick? She always get excited and singing when she coming in the house. Bitch. But no, y'all. Actually, I don't even know OG. I don't know any of y'all, to be honest. I just know y'all from, you know, interacting with y'all on YouTube. But it's something about that name, OG. And it just brings, you know, it just makes me think of that. So I don't want anybody to take it personal, like, oh, she always excited when OG come in the house. Yeah, so that's all. I just like that. OG said, oh, okay. Yeah, I just like singing that. OG's in the house. Oh, my God. But yeah, y'all, I think I've talked to you all long enough. But like I say, look forward to that podcast over on the EMN Network TV station in reference to co-parenting after a bad breakup. Co-parenting after a bad breakup, okay? I've been there and done that because I have children. You know, they have dads. So I feel like I can give advice on things that I've experienced in my life. And that's why when I was talking about the last podcast, the last two-part podcast that I had did talking about You mess around with a married man at your own risk. Come on now, my life experience has taught me some things. Okay, I'm getting ready to turn 50 years old this year, so I got a little bit of knowledge, experience, and wisdom, and I want to share it because I have some young girls that watch me. You know, everybody that watch me is not my age. I have some girls. As a matter of fact, I think Michaela says she's still in high school. You see what I'm saying? So I have some young girls out there who, you know, could learn, you know, maybe from my mistakes. I don't know. So I just like to share my experiences to help maybe somebody else, you know.
And I like to thank the Lord.
Corny said that's a great subject to speak on. Okay, yeah, thanks, Corny. Because, yeah, like I said, yeah, I'll speak on it in detail and pretty much basically talking about my own personal life or situation as it relates to co-parenting, you know, with the dad and you know, after a bad breakup. And I mean, I'm talking about after a breakup where he actually left me for another woman. I've been down that road where he left me for another woman, and then I've been down that road where I left him, you know, to move on, you know, because I wasn't happy in a relationship. So either I've been on both sides of the spectrum, being left and having to co-parent, and me leaving and having to co-parent. So I have experiences on both ends in order to share with you all to help you all out who may be struggling with the anger or the bitterness that you may have towards the child's dad for whatever reason. Okay? So, listen, I gotta go, y'all. Sorry I can't show y'all my little outfit, but this is my shawl. My husband said I look cute, so just take it for that.
I like to show you all my shawl.
Maybe we'll take some pics or something. But yeah, I love shawls, y'all. I have a few of them. Actually, his mom, you know, I still got them shawls your mom gave me. When I was cleaning out the closet the other day, I found them. Like, I love shawls, y'all. Maybe I'll do a shawl, a collection video. I mean, I don't have a whole bunch of them, but I have a few of them. Maybe it ain't even enough to do like a collection video, but maybe, you know, I'll just show y'all my shawls. Hi, Peter. How are you? Thank you, Kwani. Thank y'all. Christian says, sorry, I'm late. Oh, I'm sorry, Christian. But the good part about it is you can go back and hit the replay and get you some, child, because it's a time in the land. Hi, April Cavazia. Yeah, so if you all just came in, welcome. But I'm getting ready to go. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. And make sure you go back and hit the replay and get it from the beginning. And leave your, if you have some topics that you want me to discuss on my podcast, then leave them below. Enjoy your day too, Kwani. Thank you. Thank you all. I love you guys. You all have a wonderful Saturday. I'll be back only if it's the Lord's will, child. You know, maybe I'll do a mukbang because, like I said, I'm going to a party, and I love to eat, so I'm going to be eating, girl. But if you don't see me, that's why I say make sure you subscribe to all my channels, because even when I'm not here on the YouTube streets, I may be somewhere else. Like, I haven't been over here since, Monday? But I've been on the YouTube streets. I've been over on Juicy Tingles. I've been over on Sleepy Time ASMR. And I've been over on EMN Network TV doing podcasts. So, yeah, just make sure you check me out. I love you, OG. Thank y'all. And I will see y'all on my next video, child. Only if it's the Lord's will, child. Girl. All right, bye, y'all.